it's me, Vilma. I am going to the farmer's market. I'm interviewing an amazing, really super great artist, Trevan. Yeah, so you're gonna see how good he really is. I am impressed, I'm a fan, and love to share it with the world. Yay! VILMA Live in LA.
What's going on, everybody? This is Trevan. We're down here at the Marina Del Rey Farmers Market in LA, coming to you live right out here on VILMA's channel, YouTube. Let's go! Soaking up them good
VILMA Live in LA, and we are here somewhere.
At the Marina Del Rey.
Yeah, Marina Del Rey. Okay.
Woo!
And we've got Trevan right here, and I'm so happy that I get the opportunity to get this interview. Yay! Super. All right, so Trevan, our audience, VILMA Live in LA.
Hello, VILMA Live in LA audience.
Yes, wonderful. So, you are such an incredible musician, singer, artist. How did you start getting into music?
It actually all started with my dad. So my dad was a musician, is a musician, guitar player, and I was actually born to one of his songs playing in the delivery room.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Now that is...
It's like something out of a movie.
Special.
Very, very special. Well, the funny thing too is because my mom was the one who had asked them to play it too, and she like asked for this specific song. But also my mom, I'm pretty sure she went to some of his concerts when she was pregnant with me, and then after I was born, she always had music playing in the house or around, and so that was a big part. That my dad, I have so many memories too of watching him. I hope we can find it. There's a video of me as a little baby, and he's playing the acoustic guitar on the couch, and I'm just standing there looking at him, and I'm like hitting the guitar and stuff, and just yeah.
Classic. It's
So,
like,
Daddy-O.
So take the photographs and still frames they don't mind, and hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and days get on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you've had the time of your life.
yeah. So I was listening earlier. I heard you talk about your first instrument was the drums.
Yes. Technically the pots and pans, if we're going all the way back.
Okay.
Then it was the couch. Basically anything I could play, because I couldn't really afford a drum set when I was growing up. I had these two little toy drum sets when I was really young, but let's be honest, they didn't make it past a week. You know, they were just destroyed. So yes, drums was my first instrument though.
So good.
Yes.
Well, your smile makes me want to say hello.
Now, what's really important here is you've got
But just like a kid, I lost all of my
hold it
words
up to right about
when you got me staring, daring me to make my move. But your beauty makes me speechlessly just wave hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Thank you, my dear.
Speechlessly, hello,
Oh, yeah.
hello, hello, hello.
Wow. So when did you get into guitar?
Guitar was maybe like 15, 16. It wasn't too far after. Thankfully, a lot of the friends that I played in bands with in middle school and high school, they were all guitar players. So I'd be hanging at their houses and I would just see their guitar sitting there, and I would look at them playing, and I would ask if I could play, and they had these simple riffs that I used to try to figure out. And I remember one of the first things I ever learned was
I was going to ask you that.
one of the first riffs I remember learning was come on now, White Stripes. Boo 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 boo.
Oh, yeah.
because it's very, you can pretty much play
Yeah.
with one finger on the same string. So that was
I made you feel good.
very much so. Yes.
Yeah. So, and then singing just came naturally?
You know, it's funny. Singing was the last thing, sort of. Well, producing technically was the last thing, but singing. But I used to do impressions, and I was like a little actor as a kid. I wanted to be an actor when I was younger. That was my original dream. So I would sing along to things, but I really didn't start singing until maybe 18. And it was a long journey to get to where we are today. I will tell you right now, there's videos.
Like, okay, you don't want to share it, you mean?
Yeah, I feel like maybe I will at some point in time. But yes, exactly.
Okay.
So I say, well, your smile makes me wanna say hello, hello, hello. But just like a kid, I tripped on all my words when you caught me staring, daring me to make my move. But your beauty makes me speechless. Just wave, hello. Speechlessly, hello, 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 hello. Speechlessly, hello.
So, what's the first song that you wrote, like so close to your heart? Of course.
The funniest thing is, before I ever even really had a drum set yet, I used to make drums out of like stuff around the house.
Right.
So I had my little trash bin in my room and like a tin can and anything I could gather. And I don't remember what it was, but I had my friend come over and I started singing this song that was in my head. I assumed it was someone else's song, but I don't know if it was or it wasn't. But it goes like, I don't know why everyone's following me. That's all it was. Don't know if that is a song, but that was the first thing I consciously remember that I came up with. 17, 18 was the first time I tried making a band that I played guitar in. Basically, it was my attempt at making a Linkin Park, because that was my all-time favorite band. Them and Limp Bizkit will always be my top two favorite bands as a kid. So me and my friend Bernard were the main writers in the band. And so, yes.
Wow. So, hearing that those were your bands, but your music right now is more, what can I say? It's contemporary, but it's rock, but it's has, you know, all genre all together, and it has such a positive message. What brought you to that music?
What I can appreciate is, so my dad was the musician and my mom had amazing taste, I
Yeah.
will say. So she was the one who had John Mayer and Earth, Wind and Fire playing around the house.
I was gonna say, yes.
She always I remember going to her when I was younger and being like, Mom, I got to get this CD from a band that my friends were into. And she was like, yeah, I think I have it. That was my mom. She was the one who had the CDs that even the kids were into. But the sound of now, like, she had these mixtapes she would make when I was a kid, and we would listen to them in the car, going to the beach and all that. And it had everything, No Doubt, Oasis, Alice in Chains, Stone Temple Pilots, you name it. I think it had Drops of Jupiter on it too, from Train. So she always played that kind of stuff, and John Mayer
Yes,
too, right?
yes.
So I always loved that sound. And it was probably, I worked as a barista in Malibu, like 2017 to 2018. And every morning when I would come in, I would put on John Mayer radio to start the day. It just felt like that's a good, John Mayer's the way if you want to get your day started. And of course, Jack Johnson comes on,
Yeah.
Jason Mraz comes on. And funny enough, a song that would come on every morning, I didn't know who it was, but I would hear it and I'd go like, wow, this is like just a great sound. It was actually Bubbly from Colby Calais. Starts in my
Yes,
toes,
I
makes me
love
feel-
that. Yes.
So the person who produced my most recent album, Brand New Start, Michael Blue, he actually produced that song and that album.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because I didn't meet him till maybe 2 years later, but I was already hearing that song and I was like, oh, this has a great sound. So I met Michael, was doing shows, like cover gigs and things like that. And I was noticing that there seemed to be something I was doing that people were responding to that I still didn't fully understand, because I came from the rock world and I was in metal bands. When I was a drummer, I was playing in the bands where you can't hear what the vocalist is saying. And my mom and they'd be like, we like the music, but it's kind of hard to invite friends and family to come see that band.
Pour me a little sunshine in the middle of the afternoon. Tacos with French fries in the middle of Malibu. There's no better way that we can spend our weekend, just having a good time, soaking up them good vibes, them good, good vibes. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Blue sky, sunshine, and it feels like summer. Sun-kissed sunscreen, watch it melt like butter. Yeah, yeah. French toast pancakes, cause I feel like a winner. Swimming all day, pink sunsets for dinner. Yeah, you got me singing like na 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 na. Na 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 na. Got me singing like na 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 na. Pour me a little sunshine in the middle of the afternoon. Tacos with French fries in the middle of Malibu. There's no better way that we can spend our whole weekend, just having a good time, soaking up them good vibes, them good, good vibes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Surf's up, no rush, baby, we just chillin'. Veggies with a tri-tip, Uncle Jay straight grillin'. Yeah, yeah, volleyball front, back, oh yeah, let's get it. When the band rallies, good vibes, can't miss it. Yeah, you got me singing like na 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 na. Na 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 na. Got me singing like na 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 na. Pour me a little sunshine in the middle of the afternoon. Tacos with French fries in the middle of Malibu. There's no better way that we can spend our whole weekend, just having a good time, soaking up them good vibes, them good, good vibes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Soaking up them good, good vibes.
Thank you.
And then 3 years ago, I had an accident, and it was kind of like one of the scary moments in my life. But as I was healing from that, I started playing again, and I started thinking, you know, I haven't really done an album that captures this feeling and this sound. And I kept thinking, like, I wanted something that was like for kids and families, that kind of environment. So that's what led to the Brand New Start album. And that's when I reached out to Michael Blue, my friend, and said, I'd love to do this album with you. And that's what gave it that sound. But funny enough,
a turning point.
Yeah, I guess it kind of was. But the funny thing is, if you do go back, I would always try to write uplifting, positive songs. Like even in the band that I played, the first one I talked about that was more rock.
Right.
I had a song called Hybrid. If I think of that, might be one of the ones that was one of my first ones I really wrote. And one of the lines is, solutions locked away inside of us. Solutions locked away inside of us. I don't know where that came from. And now I look back on it like, wow, 18-year-old Trevan was saying some profound stuff. Solutions locked away inside of us. So yes, that was always, having a positive message was something that felt important to me for some reason.
Yeah, so that's also one of the reasons I was like attracted to your sound. I like his vibe, like your music, you know, good vibes only. I mean, it's nice because that's the message I always want to share with the world. And so you're in it. I'm so happy.
Hey there, Missy, can you help me? I've been running away from everything, from everything. Hey there, Missy, what do you say? We get out of this place. I've been dying to leave. I've been dying to leave. I've been dying to leave. Hey there, Missy, let's get away. Take a long vacay. We can sleep all day, do whatever we please. Hey there, Missy, what do you say? Catch a bus or a train or a big airplane. I'm just dying to leave. I'm just dying to leave. We'll only do what we want to, go wherever we want to. Hotel room service, good food, ice cream cones with a big scoop. Hold your hand as we walk through Paris, yeah. Work remotely and fly to Japan, yeah. Take a cruise all around the world, oh yeah. Missy, what do you say? Hey there, Missy, so glad we came. I was needing a change just to get away from everything. Hey there, Missy, why don't we stay? Spend the entire day in our PJs. We won't ever leave. Missy, what do you say?
Your gigs, when did you first start gigging?
So of course it was playing the gigs with the bands. We
Yeah.
were playing at the Dive Bar. You're playing and the Sunset Strip. There was a point, both of my bands were playing the Whiskey and the Roxy and all those spots. But then doing these kind of gigs, my first gig I remember doing as a guitar player and singer, and it was like so out of the realm for me.
Yeah.
Like it was so not what I would think I would do. It was actually at the House of Blues
Oh.
in Hollywood before it was torn down. They had the Voodoo Lounge, and I got to play there, and I played there a few times, and that was when it started. And then from there, I started going to Santa Monica, 3rd Street, and I would go busk, and I started gigging. The real gigs took off in 2018. Mother's Day of 2018 was my first real cover gig where I actually got paid to do it, and it was at the Balboa Bay Resort in Orange County. And that became a regular spot for me, and that's what kind of blossomed into like private events and things like this. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Been doing it all our lives, playing it cool, but what if we knew? That's how you lose your mind. Shake it out, get out your head. Play around, and don't you forget, this is how you live. Flying high and I feel like 16 again.
bed, yeah, dancing on the couch, yeah, laughing with all my friends. And my parents say it's too loud, turn my music way down. Well, ain't that a shame? Cause if they knew what it's like to feel like 16 again, to feel like a kid again, to feel like a kid again.
Okay, so finally, where can they find you, and a message to all people out there that would love to follow, what you're doing?
So you can find me TrevanMusic.com, TREVAN Music, at TrevanMusic on pretty much all the platforms. YouTube, I think it's like youtube.com/Trevan, TREVAN, and Spotify, Apple, YouTube, you name it, it's all there. My website might be the easiest way to get to it, or my Instagram, and then link in bio. But you can just look up Trevan, TREVAN, and if you need to look more specifically, but you'll recognize the hair. You might see a photo of me looking to the side like this. And the message that I would love to share with everyone, I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to share Vilma. Thank you for even having me on and wanting to do this. Thank you. And I suppose my greatest hope, I feel like there's nothing more important than inspiration. Like, I think inspiration, whatever form that takes for you. I've had parents come up to me at a lot of these gigs and say, we're thinking about getting our kids into music. What do you think? Should we give them lessons? Do this? I always say, start first from expose them to, take them to places where they can just fool around. Like, let them go to a music store and walk in and see what they gravitate towards. I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like I heard someone say in China that's something that sometimes they do with kids, where they'd have different toys, and then depending on what the child reached for, that kind of would give an idea of what they might want to pursue. So, and then once you know what they like, so if they go to the drums, or they go to this, go to that, then start showing them people who do that amazingly. Show them the great drummers, or expose them to great music like that. And let them, because the inspiration is what'll pull you. I think my dad is my greatest gift in that I got to see him do what he was doing, and I just have so many memories of being a little kid. There's videos of me, my cousins are playing with Barbies and dolls, and I'm running through with a little toy saxophone, like just because I think I was exposed to it. That's all that matters. So if you're out there and you want to inspire others, obviously finding your inspiration and trusting that, I think inspiration is one of the most important soul food things. So whether that's movies or music or going places, I like to go to Sky Zone. It's a trampoline place sometimes, or I'll go to Six Flags, Magic Mountain. I went skydiving the other day, first time ever.
I saw that.
Oh, it was so much fun. So my greatest hope is that everyone would feel inspired, and that was what my hope and intention was with this album, and what I do with music is obviously hopefully to inspire others to find whatever that is for them in their journey.
Wow. Trevan, everybody, on Vilma Live in LA.
Vilma Live in LA, baby. Hit that subscribe button.
Perfect.
The song is called In the Moment.
Waking up, it's a brand new day. Sun is shining and I'm on my way. I'm waving hello to the birds and bees. The flowers smile right back at me. Gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment. Everything feels so right. Gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment. Everything comes to life. Gotta live in the moment. Hey, I know that there's a lesson here. The water in the river ain't got no fear. And like the trees, I keep standing tall. Just run deep so I know I won't fall. Gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment. When everything feels so right, gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment. Gotta live in the moment.
it?
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Thanks.
Pour me a little sunshine in the middle of the afternoon. Tacos with French fries in the middle of Malibu. There's no better way that we can spend our weekend. Just having a good time, soaking up them good vibes, them good, good vibes. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Them good vibes, them good, good vibes. Soaking up them good, good vibes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Soaking up them good, good vibes.
And it is our thank you. Good night. See you next week kind of song. So I get to say thank you, and we will have more Vilma Live in LA right here on my channel. And as always, I appreciate you. I love you guys. You are so super awesome. Thank you to my guest, and from my heart to yours, I always give you a whole lot of things. Every day is a good day with you.